What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button and hit the subscribe button, hit the notify button, where we're always dropping new Toyota Tacoma content or a 4Runner or two. All right, guys, let's jump into it because we got a few of these 4Runners on the lot. The last dealership I was at, they literally had one. So this is good to see. And apparently, you know, they're still going to keep on coming in. So I read online somewhere, I don't know, it was a comment or whatever it was, somebody said that they were done with production and they've started the new production of the 2025. And it's not true, at least what I've heard. So they still got trucks still coming in. And what's the price on this one here? So let's look at it. We got 52,359, and they are doing discounts, but let's just see which one this one has. So this guy's kinetic dynamic suspension. Here's your options here, guys, and I'm gonna slow it back down here so you guys can see that price one more time, just in case you didn't, and then I'll let you see the options. All right, so we're at Wilsonville Toyota, guys, and they typically do discounts on this one. So what is this, an off-road? This is off-road premium. Yeah, so I'm looking for that sunroof. So this is an off-road premium. This is a good looking truck right here, guys. Oh, actually, here is what I was looking for. So they are doing some discounts. So they're almost doing $3,400 off. So 3,400 buckaroos off of these 4Runners. And the 4Runners are awesome, guys. They've been tried and tested, and they've been making these trucks for 15 years. So they've had a couple little refreshes here and there, and let's kind of just see what this one has. Let's see if you got a heated steering wheel, and it does have a heated steering wheel, as you can see right there below the start stop button. And you're gonna get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto here. You're gonna have to use it Bluetooth if you don't want to connect it with a USB. So it's not wireless Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, okay? And this one hits you for 53,000. Nope, sorry. So for 48, so almost $49,000 after doing the $3,400 discount. So this is going to be in that nautical blue, and you're going to get the 17-inch wheels on this one, and this should be 265 70 17, because I already know that's how they roll. But finding the tire size is always something else. Okay, yeah. So 265 70 17, as I mentioned. Let's see, you should get a camera on this truck. So you get a 360 camera, which is really nice. And how that camera works is basically your camera, if you have it set to where it'll pop up every time that you're underneath 5 miles an hour. So then if you're doing any off-roading or whatever, you can use that. You can see what's in front of you, or if you're just coming through like a little drive-through, or you're pulling in a tight area, you want to see around you and see what's on the side of you and see what's in front of you. As long as you're going under 5 miles an hour, you can see that. So they've got this one here. This is one of them here. This is nice. Now this dealership does a bunch of accessories. You know, obviously they do a bunch of builds, and you can even get a power tailgate. You can get a whole new interior. You can do heated or cooled seats. You can add a sunroof. So they do everything out here. So holler at these guys. You know, I don't work for these guys. I don't get paid or nothing for. Even if you guys come here and buy a vehicle, they're not going to even do nothing. So I'm just trying to help you guys out. So anyway, let's move on. Yeah, they're not paying me. But anyway, I do this for the love. It's all about the love. So $45,000, and you got almost a $3,000 discount on this one. So it looks like everything is a little bit different with these discounts. So it's $45,000 now, and it started out at $48,000. Here's your options. All right. And this is going to be a SR5 Premium, and these ones are still made in Japan. And I never kind of finished what I was saying earlier when we were talking about these trucks. So the new one's coming out. The new one looks good. It definitely has grown on me since about, I don't know, it probably came out, I think it's been about 2 weeks now, maybe. We're going on to like 3 weeks since the new one has been introduced to us. And at first I was just kind of like, no, not really. Because, you know, I didn't know how much I really liked it. And it's a 4-cylinder, but it's starting to grow on me. You know, these trucks have been out for 15 years. So it was time, you guys. It was time for an update. But the thing about it is, like I was telling you guys before, these trucks are still coming. So these are still brand new. This is still a 2024. So, you know, we're already talking about 2025. So, you know, 2025 is just around the corner. You know, once we get to June, then you only got 6 months. And like I've been telling you guys before, if you guys been watching these videos, this is a nice black one. That typically they come out a few months before the actual year. So let's go over here to this black one and see what we're working with. I like the black. You got to always look at the black and make sure it's not underground, because the underground looks so much like it's black. And this is a nice SR5. This is a really nice black one here. I'm interested. I'm definitely interested. So they had it for 47.4. Here's your options. You got the moonroof basically. So this must be a premium, and it is. This is a premium. So the premium looks like the prices are decent. So 47, because I've seen them almost at 49 for these premiums. So They did about a $3,000 discount, almost $3,000. They were $100 short, $101, 101 Dalmatians short of $3,000 here. So it got it down to $44,500 for you. So I would just tell them just to go ahead and bring it down to 44. Make it 43 and I'll take it, right? So it's a nice black one here. No camera in the front. No camera in the front of neither one of these SR5 premiums. So let's see what we got here. Another SR5 premium. So they got a lot of these little SR5 premiums here. This is a white one. We'll go check a price because as we've been seeing, every price has been a little bit different. What's going on? Logan, right? Lucas. That's Lucas right there. Holler at Lucas, guys. He's a good dude. I try to remember everybody's name. I've been wanting to do something with editing, so as soon as we put somebody on, like I could have like a little nickname for him, like I don't even know what he told me what his name was. I'd be like, that's the flashy guy, you know. I've been wanting to do stuff like that. So I you know, I do have little ideas. I'll be trying to keep the channel entertaining for you guys. So this one, yes, so this discount's a little bit different. This was $29.19, so it's brought it down to $44,600, and the MSRP was $47,548, and what you got was the blackout emblem. Sorry, my camera's doing what it does. Somebody said maybe I should get an umbrella. The umbrella would have not worked today with all this wind we got kicking up out here. You just never know what it's going to do out here in the Pacific Northwest. I was like, everybody, I thought it was going to be a nice day today. It looked like it could. I would bet $5 that we could get rain, but I don't know. I ain't the weatherman. But anyway, let's move on. This is like another nautical blue. All right, and we got an off-road premium here that retail for almost $52. And there's your options. You got that KDS suspension on this one, and then you got the off-road premium package plus. And then they did, okay, this was one of their bigger discounts. They did $3,300 off of this one, bringing your total down to $50,002. Just tell them just to do it for 50. Just to do it for 50,000. So you get the 360 camera here. 360 camera here. So yeah, guys, I mean, you're definitely kind of put in a little bit of a dilemma here, like whether you should get the 25 or whether you should get this. And I was reading a comment, and basically somebody was like, I don't know, you guys can tell me what you think about this comment. They were like, basically, you know, the younger folks, the techie people, they're gonna want to get the newest, latest and greatest, and then maybe the older people will want to buy this, you know. I guess I'm kind of older. I am like 44. I should be 45 this summer, Lord willing. So, but yeah, I don't know, guys. Like me personally, I like tech. I like the new design. I mean, not necessarily the new design of the 4Runner, but I like new designs and new technology, and I like the latest and greatest most of the time, you know. But you gotta think, hopefully that engine is going to be good. Now, a lot of people have been saying the engines are going to be good, you know, and then I just heard somebody say today, I don't know what I was watching or listening to, and they were kind of complaining about the engine, saying it just doesn't, the turbocharged, I think they said the turbocharged 4-cylinder, and they were complaining about the turbocharged V6. So I don't know, but basically on the good note of things, they were saying that engine's going to just be fine, and it's gonna run for a long time. My way of thinking is, you know, if you're worried about your truck not being able to make it 100,000 miles, are you even going to have the truck for 100,000 miles? Do you plan on keeping the truck for that long, you know, to where you would see problems? Because typically, hopefully my nose isn't running, typically what people do is, like, you know, once a vehicle starts getting up in high mileage, especially if they're buying new vehicles, like they get a new model every year. I told you it's starting to rain. It's starting to rain. So you guys owe me $5. So go ahead and send out that $5. But no, it's really not, we really don't consider this rain right here. This is just a sprinkle. We don't consider it a sprinkle. If you're from the Pacific Northwest or you're from the Northwest, we don't even carry umbrellas. So I don't even own an umbrella. Haven't seen one in 20 years. Anyway, that's not why you're here. So I don't even know what I was saying, but something about the new engine and yeah, I mean, are you going to keep your car for 100,000 miles? Me, I don't plan on keeping these vehicles for life, you know. So I plan on, you know, put a few miles on it, and I'll probably, you know, end up trading for the latest and the greatest. That's just me. But if I find something that I really, really like, I might want to hold on to it. Like my 23 TRD Pro. Like if it doesn't make financial sense for me to get the 24 TRD Pro, then I'm going to hold on to that truck, you know, if it's not a win-win for me. So I'm going to have to win in order for me to get the new TRD Pro model. But yeah, that's not why you guys are here. So yeah, that's going to do it pretty much on these trucks right here. They got a few built ones here. They got some really built ones, some nice ones, and I'll probably have to do a little different video for the nicely built one that they have on the showroom floor, because they got the music playing. Excuse me there. But thanks for checking out the channel, you guys. I really appreciate all the love and support. And like I said, I'm trying to make these videos as interesting and entertaining as well as informational, and help you guys get out to some of these dealerships if you guys are in my area. So that's gonna do it, guys. Thanks for checking out the channel. You have a good day and God bless. And we'll just do like a little count here. So they got 2 of them right here, and we got 4 over here, and there's 1 on the showroom floor, and then they got 1 over there. So they got, like, you know, 6 of them on the lot. So like I said, they are selling fast. They still are selling fast, because the last dealership we were at, they literally had 1. So that's gonna do it, guys. Have a good day and God bless. We out. Peace.